Chapter 4: The Keyboard. Learning objectives. Keyboard, cursor, types of keys.
We learnt about the keyboard in the previous chapter. Can you tell us more about the keyboard?
Sure, the keyboard is an input device that contains many buttons that you use to type letters, words, numbers into a computer. Keyboard. A pen or pencil helps us to write in our notebook. In the same way, we use the keyboard to write letters, words, and numbers. A keyboard has a number of buttons on it called the keys. Before we learn how to use the keys, we must know about the cursor. Cursor. A cursor is a small blinking line on the screen. When we type, the cursor moves forward. The cursor tells the position of the typed text. Types of keys. A keyboard has many types of keys. Let us learn about them. Alphabet keys. The alphabet keys are used to type letters, words, and sentences. There are 26 alphabet keys on the keyboard. They have letters A to Z printed on them. Fast fact: a standard keyboard is called the QWERTY keyboard. For example, to type the word computer, press the keys C, O, M, P, U, T, E, R. Number keys. The number keys are used to type numbers. There are 10 number keys on the keyboard. They have numbers 0 to 9 printed on them. There are 2 sets of number keys on a keyboard. To type the number 20, press the keys 2, 0. Fast fact: a standard keyboard contains about 104 keys. Spacebar key. The spacebar key is used to add a blank space between words, letters, numbers, and symbols. It is the longest key on the keyboard. For example, to add space after typing a word, press the spacebar key. Computer, spacebar, keyboard. Computer, keyboard. The cursor moves forward, leaving a blank space. Then type another word. Backspace key. The backspace key is used to erase anything which we type by mistake. To erase a letter from the left of the cursor, press the backspace key once. Enter key. The enter key is used to move the cursor to the next line. There are 2 enter keys on a keyboard. We press it to start a new line while typing. Arrow keys. The arrow keys are used to move the cursor on the screen in any of the 4 directions: left, right, up, and down. Tricky terms. Cursor. It is a small blinking line on the screen. QWERTY. It is a computer keyboard on which the first 6 letters of the second row are Q, W, E, R, T, Y. Memory block. A keyboard contains many buttons called the keys. A keyboard has different types of keys. The alphabet keys are used to type letters, words, and sentences. The number keys are used to type numbers. The spacebar key is used to give a blank space between words, letters, numbers, or symbols. The backspace key is used to erase anything we type by mistake. The enter key is used to start a new line while typing. The arrow keys are used to move the cursor.